Welcome back to the Thunderdome, baby. Ban list discussion is everywhere. This should be the last video for the day. I should be taking a relaxing break for a nice day. Actually, Thanksgiving's right around the corner. So, you guys here for the ramblings of a fat man. And like I said, we're, knowing our luck, 3 weeks away. 4 weeks away from a ban list at the rate we're going. I would like for this to be quicker, but everybody seems to think that I know something, so I'm going to tell you what I know. No sooner than December. Let's dig on into this, shall we? Alright, opinion time. This is my favorite segment. Alright, first up on the list, getting banned, and I've been on a crusade for this, is Buster Whelp. Now, we've seen that this entire format has been nothing but plagued with this. And it doesn't take a 500 IQ genius to go, this card should have said while equipped to a Buster Blade or monster. It's just while it's equipped. I don't think Konami ever would have figured that we were going to do something like this, nor did they probably think that they were going to make Union Carrier. I've heard on the flip side of the argument here that banning this is just a patch. We're just preventing the inevitable. Union Carrier will become an issue later on in its life. I do agree with that. I do think that we should probably get rid of Union Carrier now while we have a chance. I think that the future is only going to be plagued by this. However, on the flip side of that, that doesn't seem like the correct thing to do at this point. So I think that we just need to clean up the crapshoot of a mess that we've been left with Buster Whelp. And then we can explore other creative methods in which to abuse Union Carrier. Because as soon as we check that, it goes back to basically being used for its purpose, like ABC combo pieces. It does have the restriction of not being used as link material, I think, in the same turn it's summoned. Don't quote me on that, I don't remember. Learning is hard in this game. So outside of that, yeah, I'm sick of Buster Whelp. I'm sick of the consistency that's coming across the table here. And I do think that pretty much the entire competitive community is just kind of fed up with this restrictive lock. Well, just negate it. Just call it Cyclone it after you out the Borreload Savage and the Herald, which are the two negates. Yeah, that's a thing. Alright, so there's that. Next up, we're Smoke Grenade. Well, Robbie, what do you mean Smoke Grenade needs to be banned? I think that Infernoble Knights aren't seeing a lot of play right now, and you just want to hurt Infernoble Knights. That's all you want to do on this channel, is you just crap on the Infernoble Knight players, man. It's not fair. Alright, what if we banned gadgets? You know, if you had 2% of a brain and you paid attention to the competitive scene, you would see that Infernoble's not the only one abusing Smoke Grenade right now. There's a little thing that Dragon Link is doing with Vion Cube, searching for either living fossil. If they're being cool like the one guy out of the extravaganza this past weekend, they're citing it in so that they also can abuse it. It's a crapshoot, all right? And I can't stress this enough, and a lot of people just don't understand this. Hand knowledge on good card equals unfair, alright? This isn't about hitting Infernoble Knights, alright? I think outside of everything that Infernoble's doing as a whole is fine. It's the smoke grenading that becomes the issue here that I have with the format. So, because we have two decks that are abusing this, well, smoke grenade was never an issue before this. Yeah, I know. And it sucks that we need to ban it because we're abusing it in such a fashion that we are now. You can be entitled to your opinion. You can think that this is just me being malicious towards Infernoble, which is not the case at all. It's just you're creating this unfair game state with this. At least the pointer of the Red Lotus takes a turn to go off. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like that's your key difference. So, you know, I can take away your hand trap and start comboing. Want to watch me do it again? Like, I don't understand people. I really don't. Now, I do. Those are the two primary things. I'm still gonna get flamed for this. I still think that we need to ban Link Cross. I've said this in plenty of other videos. Hulk is by far a annoying card. We do have the Remote Duel Extravaganza Yu-Gi-Oh! Day thing coming up here for LGSs that want to participate. You get the chance to win the cool playmat. That's cool. Alright, obviously, if we take care of Link Cross, we take away the ability to turn the Link Cross into 2 tokens. That's kind of where the issue lies here. You special summon the tuner from the deck with the Hulk, then you immediately get to turn your Hulk into 2 tokens. And that's where the problem lies. It's not the fact that Hulk can summon the tuner, it's the fact that Hulk can summon 2 tokens and get the synchro. Like that's what I don't understand. Like, people don't also understand that it now includes the text of tribute this card, summon 2 tokens. Alright, like that's a thing. Alright, like that's amazing. So you get access to an entirely different bridge segue of things here. But with how things are right now, I'm sick of the Buster Lock. As I said, everybody is. It's limiting interactions in the game. It's bad. Smoke Grenade is plaguing, hand ripping. It's bad. And I think leaving Link Cross alone, while leaving Hulk alone, going after either Hulk or Link Cross, I do think that they're going to go after Link Cross over Hulk. It just seems like the better play in Konami's book. And if they're going to shock me for 500 and they ban the Hulk, okay, sure. Either way, I'm fine with it. Alright, now, I'm gonna, this is, okay, so those are the things I want to talk about here. Now, this is going to be a question mark for this one, and it's under the Verte Anaconda category here. Now, I'm hearing a lot of people talking about, hey, should we do something about Dark Dragoon? And normally I've been seeing Dragoon show up, and there are games where you make the Dragoon and you win. We know that, all right? The big thing that I've kind of been seeing with Dragoon that kind of makes it dangerous for the game is when it is on a part of a combo. So when you're ending on the Borreload Savage, you have the Verte, the Herald, and then you have the Dark Dragoon. The only reason that I would want Konami to go after Verte is if Konami has deemed Dragoon to be too much of an issue. I don't think that Dark Dragoon is a crazy big issue in the TCG. I get that a lot of people don't like it. It limits interactions. As of this format and this very moment in time, I do not think that having him be a hard engine that you can make off of the Red Ice Fusion makes him bad. I think that his combo extension possibilities are the real issue for this, and we would probably go after Verte if we deem him an issue. That is the only big thing I am saying here. Alright, so Dragoon himself is fine if you leave him just through the Red Ice Fusion method. He becomes an issue through Verte himself. So if Konami thinks it's a problem, they'll ban Verte. Alright? I think a lot of people can agree to that. But I don't even think that he's that crazy right now. It is annoying though when you watch 2 monsters be made across a table and you're like, oh well, I'm getting Verte'd. That's annoying. Those are the 4 big things I wanted to talk about for this video. There's still other topics like miscellaneous Ceresaurus and a few other strange things that I'll probably wet my whistle with in another video. Predominantly at this point, the format, I'm just sick of it. I don't know what else to say. I have fun on stream playing this game. This game is a lot of fun at times. It's quite enjoyable. Playing it casually, it's great, you know, and even intermediate competitive is semi-fun right now, but sitting here watching Dragon Link take this 8.5 minute turn just to get Buster Lock, Borreload Savaged, and Herald, it's boring. At least against Dinosaur I can play the game. You know, like, okay, cool, they missed me. Sure, alright, cool, I'll hit them in the battle phase. You know, like, it's not that hard. But against Infernoble right now, it's like, oh, well, you know, you shuffle your hand, like, and you're holding your final hand trap, and then they're like, Smoke Grenade. Oh, that's a nice Gamma Elite. Like, this isn't fun. And I deal with a lot of BS in this format. I mean, even the Vertane to the Dragoon, to a lesser extent, it's fine. It's Buster Whelp and Smoke Grenade are these two annoyances at the moment. And even if we don't go after Link Cross, I mean, you'll still leave combo some sort of semblance of a chance to play the game. So this is the beginning of, I'm sick of this format. Please fix Konami. And I think they will. I have a lot of faith in Konami as a company. I think they'll fix it, at least patch it up enough that there will be some excitement. And I'll have to wait and see. So, what do you guys think? Please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace out. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCool40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCool40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcoolgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.